Does renewing your listings on Facebook Marketplace actually make a difference? Is it worth your time? Will it increase your views, get more visibility on your listings, and increase your sales and put more money in your pocket, right? I've made two videos, probably one was a month-ish ago, the other one was probably like 2 or 3 months ago, on how you can renew listings faster, right? And this is something that plagues the majority of us if you sell on Facebook, if you dropship on Facebook, whatever it is. Should you waste your time renewing listings, okay? Now, I've been running an experiment for the past 30 days, maybe like 40, 45 days-ish, but we'll just call it the last month or so. And really, I've seen the data specifically on how it's affected my Facebook Marketplace dropshipping business, and the consensus is in, right? Renewing listings, and this is not my opinion, this is literally what it shows, renewing listings does not seem to matter in any way, shape, or form, okay? In the past, I would literally go through and I would renew every single listing that I possibly could every day, right? It started off on mobile, so you'd go to like renew listings, literally renew every single listing, and it would take me like an hour a day, sometimes even more, especially if you're drop shipping and you have tens of thousands of listings or even like 1,000 listings. That can be a big time consumer, right? And so really answering this question of whether it's worth your time to renew, whether it will affect your sales, whether it will increase your profit, it's a good question to be able to answer, because that hour you could spend doing product research, finding better products to actually list, which will make more sales, right? You could spend that time listing more products, right? You could spend that time going out and training somebody or hiring somebody. You could spend that time in literally with leisure, right? Whatever it is, right? So let's put that hour back into your pocket. And I can safely say that not renewing any listings has had no negative impact on my business whatsoever, okay? The views are about the same. It's still within the past 30 days. I averaged about 500,000 within like 30 days, just like on all my listings. And you can see that in your insights on mobile. And I'm still right around 500,000. In fact, I think I'm a little bit above. It usually teeters around that. So like some days it's a little bit lower, some days it's a little bit higher, depending on the past 30 days. But it hasn't affected it within 30 days at all, right? It hasn't dropped 100,000 and hasn't been cut in half or anything. And I haven't been renewing any listings whatsoever in the past 30 days, okay? It saved me about an hour every single day. It's also really, really annoying. It doesn't matter if you're doing it on mobile or on the computer. It also hasn't affected my sales. My sales are right around the same. So I plan to continue to test this over the next couple months. I don't plan on renewing any listings whatsoever. And it makes sense that like renewing listings brings your listing back up to the top of Marketplace and gives it more visibility. So it might affect certain listings if that listing has a good trajectory or has a history of sales in the past, right? But wasting time renewing listings that never really got traction, never really got views, and never ever got a sale, in the first place is 100% a waste of time, right? I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, especially because the majority of your listings are never really gonna get many views, are never really gonna get any sales. And so wasting your time renewing those listings, it doesn't mean anything, okay? Really hope you enjoyed that video. If you're brand new to dropshipping, I recommend that you get started with ZDrop. It's a software that'll help you run and scale your entire dropshipping business for just over $10 a month. I still use it every single day in my own business, and it's a no-brainer, okay? It'll make your listing, customer service, order fulfillment, and a number of other things a lot faster and a lot easier, okay? Now, ultimately, the quickest way to get from where you are now to a dropshipping business that's paying you consistently every month is to simply enroll in my Dropship Pro course. Both of those things are linked directly down in the description below. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and feel free to check out some of the other videos that are on this channel on e-commerce, dropshipping, and a number of other things, all right? See you in the next one.